Yes, the title of this video is true, guys. This is a Halloween-related video. I apologize, I haven't put up much haunt-related stuff, but I just really haven't been doing much haunt-related stuff. I have been working on one of the props that I started a little while back, and I'll show you like the current progress of that at the end of this video. I haven't been over here to do any type of cleanup for quite a while either. As you can see, it's still a disaster, so my goal tonight is to work on that. I have the guest bedroom all back to the way it's supposed to be, so now I can access that closet, and that's my first goal, is to get a lot of this stuff into that closet. I'm not sure even the last time I showed you this room, like, how far along I was, but you can see it's all back to the way it was. No more wood or ladders or ghosts hanging in here. So now, this closet, which I'm pretty sure it's dark for you guys, but I'm piling in all the pumpkins up there. And I got some of the paper mache guys I'm going to put up in this corner. And hopefully I can get, like 90% of the smaller stuff, pumpkins, random gargoyles, stuff like that, into this closet. Because that would leave just the, real big things that I can cram into the closet in my old bedroom. And maybe a few more things like back at my house or upstairs here or somewhere. I can't believe after all this time, this case has been sitting on this shelf. I've had stuff piled on top of it, and I don't believe I've ever taken it down and shown you guys what it is. If I did, it was a long, long time ago. So let's do that. This is the Atari that my brothers and I guess I had as a kid. This is the first video game system I ever played on, so I guess technically this would be more for the video game viewers, if any of you are watching this, or for anyone that was like born in the 70s, early 80s that might be interested in this. I thought it was broken for the longest time, and I realized today that it's just the end of the cable. It's missing the little coaxial piece, you see right there, and it's in this case. I found it underneath some of the games, but I mean, we had like Combat, Pele Soccer, Night Driver, Pac-Man, Circus Atari, Asteroids, Defender, Space Invader, Missile Command, and Star Raiders. Some of the joysticks are a little beat up. They're like chewed on by our old cat. But it still has 2 of the paddles in there, 2 of the joysticks, the video touchpad, which has one of the little inlays for Star Raiders, and the instruction booklet for Star Raiders is still in here, so pretty damn cool. I've noticed that this year it seems like it's taking a little bit longer for the YouTube haunt community to get back into the swing of things, in the sense of getting like new content that's Halloween related up on their channels. I'm pointing the finger at myself here too, because obviously I haven't been putting up a lot of haunt related stuff. It's mainly been focused on the video game aspect on my channel. But I just kind of wanted to get your guys' take on it. Now there are some people that are still consistently putting Halloween content up. Obviously I'm not talking about you guys, but there are a lot of the people that, like I said, this time last year were putting up stuff really consistently. And is it because, you guys got other things going on in your life? Is it, for a lot of you, I would imagine maybe it's because this past Halloween season, if you live up in the Northeast, were greatly affected, by the hurricane. Just, kind of wondering, and maybe a part of it is just sort of general interest in putting Halloween-related videos up on YouTube in the off-season has sort of died down, because, as we all know, we sort of hit like a big peak last year around this time, and earlier in that year, people were just sort of finding out, oh my god, there's a community on YouTube of people that are building props consistently and talking about Halloween throughout the year, and maybe we sort of hit that high point and now are sort of on the down slope of it. Just wondering what you guys think about it. I'm at a stopping point here tonight. I got those paper mache guys up there. This corner is about as packed as it's gonna get. I still have a little bit of room to work with, like down on the floor. But I'm going to head home now, and I'll show you where I'm currently at on that prop I was talking about. Real quick before I show you the prop I've been working on, I want to show you the limited edition Walking Dead Season 2 DVD case holder zombie head thing. I got it at the flea market this last weekend, but technically the flea market videos are mainly video game related, so some of my Halloween people might not have seen it. It's pretty damn awesome. You pull this screwdriver out of his eye socket to lock it. Basically, now you can't lift it up, and when you shove the screwdriver into its socket, like so, then it unlocks it, and you can get your DVDs out. So, very, very cool. I paid $50 for it, Granted, at the flea market, $50 is a lot, but it was brand new, still in the box. The DVDs were all sealed. The box is somewhere in the game room, but it goes for like $100 or so, even higher than that, like right before Christmas time. So I got a pretty good deal on it, and you can never have too many chopped off zombie heads in your living room. Last time I showed this little guy, he was a lot thinner and he didn't have his arms attached yet. Still a lot of work to do on him. I need to bulk up his legs. They're just way too thin and spindly still. And I need to form his hands into like a little loop so I can attach the fingers to him. I'm still working with brown paper bags right now, and they suck. They're just too thick to do like the delicate areas like the feet, the toes, the fingers. So I'm at a standstill on this arm I started a while ago, and on Rec Dan's arm for my 2,000 subscriber contest that he won. It's still in pieces on the floor. It looks just the same way as the last time I showed it. I keep forgetting to ask my wife to bring home that packing material. She's always supplied it for me, basically. So I promise I've reminded her now, and it should be coming, and I should be able to continue on with this and your arm, Rec Dan. Hope you enjoyed this little Halloween-related update. I know it wasn't terribly long, but look forward to next week, a new Haunt Insider episode, like I mentioned before, and I will talk to you all later. Peace.